Step 1, don't burn the kitchen down. I better investigate this. Oh, it's a real fire. Hey, loaves. Ooh, back in the kitchen. Back in the kitchen. Let's see, what are we doing today? It's 7:30 at night. I've been marinating some shrimps. Got me a bag of shrimps. About a pound and a half of shrimp. I'll put in some mojo seasoning. We're gonna do some mojo shrimp. Got some cilantro rice. See if I can get me a little thumbnail action before we start. I don't know if you could tell what this is right here. But how's that look? I gotta hold it like that. There we go. Like this. Hey! What if I do a little like this? Alright. Anyways, so we got the shrimp going. I had it marinating. Let me show you what mojo looks like. Where that? This one is just from Winn-Dixie. Just marinade. Mojo marinade. I don't know if it's like just local to Tampa or if it's everywhere. You can get mojo. But you can probably find recipes online. I've never made it homemade. I've just bought it either in the juice form or they make a dry rub. So we got shrimp, pound and a half to be exact. So we're gonna take that. I gotta get this rice going. This rice takes a while, 20, 25 minutes. Shrimp cooks fast, if you didn't know. Maybe we'll do some garlic bread too. What's a meal without garlic bread? I hear that's what they say. All right, but I hope you're having a good day. Ready to hang out in the kitchen with me? Let's see how long this meal takes. 7:30 now. I'm thinking like 8:15, 8 o'clock, depending on the rice. But the more I keep talking, the longer it's gonna take. All right, crank this burner up. We need 2 cups of water. 1 cup. 2 cups. All right, burner's cranked up. I'm gonna throw some butter in there. It's probably like 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Bloop. Throw that in there. And we get this rice cranking. Just throw it in there, stir it, bring it to a boil. I'm sure you cooked rice before. If you haven't, welcome to your first class. I'm not going too detailed on this one because it's just kind of boring. You just boiling rice, melting butter. I like to throw my rice in there and I'll give them a good, nice healthy swirl. So this one's got the seasonings in it. Cranky, 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 crank, crank, spin, spin, spin. So I just whip that up, bring it to a boil, and then I turn it down, simmer 20, 25 minutes. This one says to do it with a lid pan, a tight fitting lid pan. I don't think I got a pot pan. A pot pan? Bowl pan? What would you call it? I don't have a lid for this pan is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know what was under that burner, but we got us a little smoke session. Might be a little small fire under there. I better investigate this. Oh, it's a real fire. I think I had a piece of, made me a pizza earlier. Darn piece of pepperoni found down there. Call the fire department. We're cooking with pepperoni grease today. You've made it this far. What are you doing? Like, comment, and subscribe. I had to open the door, get the fan going. Well, step 1, don't burn the kitchen down. I believe that's the step 1 in the cooking handbook. So we're having a tough day already. Started the fire the first minute, just making some rice. But hey, I just recouped, did me some digging. I found a lid for the pot. Yay, now something's going right for once. All right, the rice is coming to a boil. I got this bread, sweet bread. Let's try it out. Pan Saboa, sweet bread. It's probably not the best one to make for garlic bread. If I don't know, because it's sweet, so maybe it's not the traditional garlic bread. But I like this one. This one's good. It's pretty soft. And it comes in 2 loaves. I'll show you. Well, you almost get like 2 for the price of 1. So I'll just split it, choppy, with some butter and garlic. I won't get that bacon because these shrimps cook quick. And this rice, I already been over that, 20, 25 minutes, even with starting a fire. Did I turn my burner down? Yeah. Okay, now I'm paranoid. Okie dokie. Got the little slicer. Slice. Gonna take the bread. I'll just cut it long ways. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Not cutting as ideal as I would have liked, but we're mustering through it. Come on, buddy. Give me a little salt action. All right, all right, all right. Can I get a splittage? Can I get a splittage? Well, this is not working out as well as I thought it would, but we made it. And I get a little extra snack for myself. All right. All right, today I'm going a little lazy. I'm just gonna I got this little garlic paste. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my God, with that fork. I'm just gonna plop me some of this onto the bread. Just kind of spread that out. And then I'm gonna melt some butter in the microwave and pour it on there. That should be good. Can't see how the camera's picking it up or not. But I'm putting a decent amount on there. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. That's about my butter level. That's about my garlic level. And I just melt me some butter in the microwave, melt it in a little dish. Melt it in a little dish. Makes it easier for me to spread at least. I just come down, give it a little pour. Pour, 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 pour. I'll put a decent amount. I like it buttery. Then I'll put this on the other side. On the other side, I got a different trick for you. I don't know if it's a trick. I want to put a little bit of butter on that side. But the other side, I've got cheese curds, cheddar cheese curds, garlic edition. So on this first one, it's super buttery. I'll put some parsley in there to make it look pretty. Pretty. And then I'm gonna hit the other one. Just gonna got a little bit of butter on it. If I can get it open. Where's my niff? Yeah. Let's see if I can do the other bread. There we go. On this side, I'm just gonna put some curds. They've already got the garlic in them, and this will make it cheesy. So it's like a cheesy garlic bread. I might just pop off, put this whole bag on there, live a little, you know. So we're all curded up on this one. This one's gonna be good. There we go. So I got one garlic bread, the traditional way. And I got garlic cheese curd bread on that one. These are on sale at Dixie as well. Love me a good sale. Alrighty. Got my oven cranked up to 400. Got my bread. Pop that in there now. I'm gonna say 7 minutes on that. Maybe 8, maybe 6. All depends on your oven. And got about this much butter left. So I don't know, I use like 2 tablespoons on the bread. I'm gonna plop that into my iron skillet. I'll crank that to about a 6, 7. And time for the shrimp. Basically, just kind of do like a scampi. I don't know if I'll be able to fit all the shrimp into the pan at the same time. And then I'm also gonna hit them a little bit with this spicy citrus mojo. I like probably put them in and give a little sprinkle on top. Shrimp, they cook quick, usually 2 to 4 minutes, depending on how thick they are. I got these all marinated, they're all juicy. That's about the size of them. They're decent Gulf shrimp. So I'm just gonna pick them out. I guess I'll use my hands. Ew, it's gonna be all slimy and shrimpy. But what can you do? You can always wash your hands, right? And my pan's heating up, butter melting. Y'all like shrimp? What's your favorite way to cook shrimp? Sauteed, I don't want to sound like bubble gum shrimp. Sauteed shrimp, fried shrimp, coconut shrimp. Yeah, but what's your favorite way to cook some shrimps? Or seafood in that matter? Would you eat this? Honestly, I've never done this before. That's mojo shrimp. It's my first time cooking it. A lot of experiments going on lately. I normally just do like butter, garlic, Parmesan, like Italian-ish scampis. And I made a lot of scampis, I've grilled a lot of shrimp before, but for the mojo shrimp, I'm a first timer. So I guess as you can watch this and see if I like it, and if you can judge your opinion based on that. I don't know if you can trust my tongue or not. Everybody's got a different tongue. So see how it goes. I'm no butter expert, but this might have been too much butter. Maybe you could have gotten away with a half a stick, because I kind of wanted to like almost blacken them or get some like nice serrations. Plus, I got that marinade on them, so this might turn into a juicy mess. We'll find out. I guess this will be kind of like the most challenging part, because you want your pan hot enough to get a good cook on the shrimp, but I don't want to burn my butter. So I got it at about a 6 right now. I'm gonna start loading them in, see what happens. These are already peeled and deveined. It does have the little tail on them. I'll do a little shaky, get some of that sauce off. Uh-oh, no sizzle, so I don't know if my pan was ready or not. I think it'll still be okay. I mean, it's heat. Things cook with the heat. See if we can fit them all in here. Might have to do like a time lapse. We'll see how it goes in editing. See if you want to watch me drop in. Well, because we can count the shrimp, because I don't even know how many are in here. See what a pound and a half gets us. Oh, that one's sizzling. Maybe we are sizzled up. Just that side of the pan is not sizzling. It is the hot side and the cold side. I'm thinking by the time I put them all in, they'll be already cooked on that one side at least. That's funny, like that side of the pan looks hot. What do I got? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this in 2 rounds. I still got about half left. I don't want to overcrowd the pan. I'll call that good for now. And as they say, for good measure, I'll just hit them with a little bit more seasoning. I just season them and then flip them, and then they'll be done. Shrimp usually cook pretty quick. That might have been too much seasoning. They're looking pretty good. Alright, let's do a little flip flop. See how they're looking. Yeah, they're looking pretty cooked on that one side. Alright, let me flip them all. I think this is the order I went in. Something like that. These are looking good. Goody goody gumdrops. I'll turn them up a little. You don't want to overcook your shrimpies. Let's say another 2 minutes maybe. Smelling my bread. Started smelling my bread. Woo! Almost lost it. It was getting a little brown on the sides. That's how they looking. Garlic bread on one side, garlic cheese bread on the other. Alright. I think these are done. Time to get them out. Time is currently 7:57. So I'm past my 30-minute. I like when you can cook a meal in 30 minutes or less. So I'm up to 27 minutes. But we're almost done. Technically, if I just serve, I guess I made it in 30 minutes, because I got 1 load of shrimp out of here. The bread's done. The rice is just about done. So this could technically be a 30-minute meal, minus the time you spent to marinate the shrimp. I started marinating them this morning. Rice is just about done. So technically you could almost do this in 30 minutes. I don't want to lie to you and say this is a 30-minute meal, because you got to take out the time for marinating. And I don't know. I'm cooking 2 loads. But this one's close. It's close to a 30-minute meal. Going in. Only a couple more shrimpies left. Alright, 7:58. I had the oven on, so we don't get the clock on the oven when the oven's on, but I got it off now. So I could time this one a little easier. Alright, I think that's the last shrimp. I got my burner about a 6. And all the shrimpies are in at 7:58. So I'm gonna flip them like it's 8:01, and I'll get back. Spoiler alert, I did try one of the shrimp, and they are good. Here's my rice. Rice is done. I can't brag about it too much. It's just Vigo out the bag, so I didn't really season it. Here's the shrimpies. Here are the shrimpies. It's about to hit 8:01. Can I see the clock? About to hit 8:01. About time to flip these bad boys. Put a decent amount of seasoning on them. I'll probably season both sides. I don't remember if I did on the others or not. There's a lot of seasoning in there already, so probably be all right. So there's less shrimp in the pan on this one, and it's probably hotter this time. So it might cook a little faster, but we'll do, let's say 3 minutes per sides. I don't want to end up with no like mermaid disease or anything, you know, or some undercooked shrimp. And I'll just tap in a little bit more seasoning. It's probably good though. Looking pretty seasoned up. All right, 3 more minutes. It's about 8:03. I might as well, I can make a plate because the rice is ready. There's the garlic bread, that lime rice from Vigo, and the shrimps. Counting them, looks like there's about 20 shrimps in my 1.5 pounds. So I'm gonna go serve up my dad real quick while the other ones, they're about to come off. But there we go, made it in about 30 minutes. Yeah! And here's my plate. Got that garlic cheese bread, my little Vigo rice, and my shrimps. My shrimps. They're looking good. They are looking good. I got a report. I heard their finger looking good. Wow. All right. Here we go. Shimpy going in. Mmm. It's pulling that mojo nicely. Mmm. These would be really good. We got some shrimp, made a shrimp taco out of them. Mm-hmm. 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 Or just straight up like this. Woo! Got a little spice on that one. All right, here's my cheesy wheezy. The bread's dripping. Mmm. Highly recommend trying some flavored cheese curds on a garlic bread. There's also Aldi makes some good ones. I think they're Cajun style, yeah. So it sounds intimidating, but they're really good when they're melted on bread. Cajun cheese curds at Aldi. Try those. And these are really good too, these garlic cheese curds. All right, time to go grub up with my family. 8:08, so 38 minutes. I can knock it out in 30 if I was quick. The first batch of shrimp, or if you cook them all at once. So this might qualify as a 30-minute meal. Anyways, it's really good. All right, I'll quit yapping. Hope you have a great day. Bye.